Hey guys, my name is Gloria and welcome back to my channel. It is June, so happy Pride Month. I do miss the parades and gatherings, but we will have them soon. Today I thought it would be fun to do a little short Pride book tag. I did have a look. I didn't see any in the first 10 videos that I looked at, but there probably is one out there, but I thought it would just be fun to do one myself, because why not? So this tag is specifically for everyone. It is for obviously any booktubers who are part of the queer community and any booktubers who are supportive and who just want people to know that they are happy to read books by queer authors, read stories about queer characters and queer experiences. So I have a couple of short and hopefully simple questions for this tag. The first one is one that you probably could have guessed, but it is a visual challenge. It was a bit of a challenge for me. The challenge is to try and make a rainbow with the books that you have, either physical or ebook if you have them. I tried to do it with physical books and it has shown me that we need more purple books. I think we need more purple everything, but we need more purple books. So these are the books I've chosen for my rainbow. It doesn't look too bad. The end is a little bit disappointing, but from red to violet, whatever it is, I have, for red I have Beast by Matt Wesolowski. For orange I have Bunny by Mona Awad. For yellow I have The Spine of the Shining by Stephen King. Green, I have this fantastic bright green cover of The Uninvited by Dorothy McCardle. I'm gonna put these down because I will drop them. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. I chose The Possession, it's got some blue on there, by Michael Rutger. I also have, this was the closest to indigo, it's like a navy. I don't entirely know. When I looked up indigo I got purple and blue, but this is The Melancholy Death of Oyster Boy and Other Stories by Tim Burton. It's quite a humorous little collection. And the only purple book that I had was this R.L. Stine Goosebumps book, Stay Out of the Basement. It's got a purple cover on it, so that is my attempt at a rainbow from my physical books. Question number 2, or the first question really. The first question is, so your favorite queer character, your favorite character that is in some way part of the LGBTQIA plus grouping. And mine is Theo from The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Is that her name? Mine is Theo from The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Never explicitly stated in the book that she is a lesbian, but I think it's made very obvious. She's obviously queer coded, and you know, she's a woman specifically living by herself. There are some tensions between her and Eleanor in the story as well, and I just love her. I think she's a great character. I think she's great in the movie that I watched of Haunting of Hill House. I think it was in the 50s or 60s, and also in the Netflix TV series. I love her in that as well. She's very explicitly gay in that one. Your least favourite queer character in a book. For these questions you can either name a character that happens to be queer and you like or dislike them, or a character who is badly written as queer, so if they're just there as a terrible stereotype of some kind, you can also mention that. This character just happens to be queer, and I didn't really like them when I was reading this. The character I've chosen for this question is called Cypriot, and he's from Rise of One by Dixon Ruel. He is the human in this coven of vampires, and he is used to getting all of the attention all of the time, and when they try and bring in new humans to feed off of, he doesn't like that, and he gets very aggressive, and he's whiny, and he's very self-obsessed and just sort of annoyed me, and I think would annoy anyone if you're in an apocalypse situation. Like, get over yourself, Cypriot. That's all I'm gonna say. The next question. A book written by a queer writer. You could name any of Hailey Piper's and they would be great. I'm going to mention one that I read recently, which is The Occultists by Polly Shattle, written by a transgender woman, and it's a great book about occultism and spiritualism in mid-1800s in America, and you should definitely check that one out. The next one is recommend a queer book that you think more people should know about. So this can either be written by a queer person or include queer storylines, queer experiences, queer characters. I have chosen Unsafe Words by Lauren Rhodes. This is a short story collection, some really great writing in there, really great creepy horror stories and creepy, there's a whole host of different types, horror and sci-fi and weirdness, and there are definitely some queer characters in there as well, so you should check that out if you're looking for some new short stories to read for this month. And the last question is your favorite queer author. I had to think about this. Obviously, again, you could say Hailey Piper. She does great stories, but I did choose a writer that I haven't actually read a lot of yet, but I'm going to say Clive Barker. Here's my Hellraiser copy. I read this and I read his other kids story. I'll put it up, I can't remember what it's called, but they were both absolutely fantastic. I love his writing, I think it is great, and I intend to read pretty much everything he's ever written and everything I can get my hands on. I think his writing is just superb. Why do I keep doing that? Superb. I can't do chef's kiss. But yes, so those are my questions. I will leave them down below. That is my pride tag for this month, to celebrate just to celebrate, as we can't have a parade or anything, we can't gather and partay or remember, but I'm going to tag Elizabeth Sagewood and Merge from Harpies in the Trees. If you feel like doing this tag, absolutely go for it. Anyone else who wants to do it, let me know in the comments below and I will happily come and watch, because I am always looking for new writers and new books from all kinds of people to read. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone is having a great Pride month and a great month in general, and I shall see you in the next video.